Well, great morning. It is Saturday, the 22nd. I'm kind of getting a late start because I went to the little farmer's market thing they have up here. Then I went to get art supplies. Not cheap when you're buying new paints and things. Hey, what are you over there honking about? Anyway, I'm going to do some hat painting and stuff. So I had to get some new supplies. And today I'm going to pull cards from the Naked Heart, the Sacred Destiny, and Goddess Power. And we'll see what type of a topic I have for this morning. So, oh, mercy. So this hat, I made another band for it real quick and put some other feathers in it. And thinking I'm going to paint this one. I want to do like petroglyph type things. So I'm going to paint all my hats probably. I just can't leave well enough alone, can I? Okay. Yeah, you come home, Mr. Max gets so excited like I've been gone forever. Wasn't gone that long. Okay, grab the last card out and see what we have. Okay. So what we've got for a topic this morning is we have potential. Everyone, you've got some potential there to do something new. I guess this could talking about my hat painting and things today too. The potential, but you gotta have the courage to step out and do it. Okay, starting the energy. You know, it's like, you know, in Chinese astrology, the tiger is strong. It's kind of like the Aries. Okay, so you have potential to do things, but you're never going to fulfill it if you're not willing to have the courage to step out and start putting that energy out there. Okay, so be willing to step out, have the courage to do it. Okay, you've got potential there, and so you can learn just about anything. Now, if you have a potential, like I have some potential for music. I grew up around it. So when I got the Native American flute, I had the potential to do it. I picked it up and did it, okay? I wanted to learn to ride motorcycles. I got a little motorcycle, got on that puppy, and I learned to ride, okay? So you start small. When I started with motorcycle, I started with a little Rebel. What was it, Rebel 450 or something like that? Okay, started there. Then I went to a Shadow 750. Okay, went to a much bigger bike. Then And as I got older, I got a little tired of that, and I got a trike. Okay, I started out with a Harley trike. Didn't like it at all. They sit up too high. They're noisy. They're hot. They're noisy. They sit up too high, and you have to have special things so you can even work the the gears and the brakes. Okay, so then I got rid of that, and I got me a was it the Yamaha? It was a Stratoliner. That's like between night and day. The Stratoliner was like driving a Cadillac. So smooth. The Harley, you had to fight with it every time. It was like, forget it. What, Mr. Okay, Mr. Max wants to come over here. Are you telling me? Yeah, I know. Kissing up to me because I didn't take him this morning because he doesn't do well going to that market where you're walking around. He wants to bark at all the dogs, and then he gets hot and he gets excited, and then he's doing the pig noise, and everybody's looking for the big animal that's making the pig noise. And they look at him and they just laugh. Mr. Max. Piggy Max. Anyway, so back to this, you have potential. It's like cooking. The potential's there, but you got to be willing to put the time and effort in and to try new things. Once you get the hang of it, like cooking, you can imagine this flavor and that flavor together. Okay? If you know the flavors, then you can sit there in your mind, put them together, and you know basically what they're going to taste like. Okay? So maybe you have a potential for sewing. Okay? That's great. Or art. Or, it could be anything. Could be anything that you have the potential for. So look and check and see what you have the potential for, and build up your courage, and then get willing to get out there and put the energy in it and go forward, because it's not going to go forward anywhere unless you're willing to step out in courage to do it. Okay? Potential that's never used is a loss. Okay, it's a loss. So be willing to be the tiger. Step out of your shell. Have a little courage. And just go for the gusto. Okay? This is like, the painting, the hat, and things like that. It's this is not a cheap hat. So, again, but if you don't have the courage willing to step out, you never know. Okay? And, you may not succeed right away. Like when I started picking up the flute, I started, you have a little, at first it's a little daunting, but the more you get into it, the better it gets. The more you're willing to pursue and put the time in, the more you're going to find out what you have there. Okay? So again, be willing to have the courage to step out. And don't think of, I can't. The minute you say, I can't, you've already put that restriction on it. Okay? You've already defeated yourself. Okay? So don't defeat yourself. Don't defeat yourself. Have the courage to step out and give it a shot. Okay? So on that note, I'm going to leave. I'm going to start working with my colors that I got. Yeah. All nice, bright, colors of the Southwest. It's a nice turquoise. It's dark enough that it's going to show on there if I decide to use it. Okay. Oh, gotta go. Something's delivered.